And even though it felt like summer earlier this week, we're already 2 weeks into astronomical spring. Things like wildflowers and the Easter holidays certainly setting that springtime mood. But something else that screams spring: rainbows. And if you've ever wondered how exactly do those form, meteorologist Kristin Walla breaks that down for us.
Hey there, y'all. Whether it's St. Patrick's Day or National Find a Rainbow Day, which is today, everyone loves seeing a rainbow, maybe even finding a pot of gold at the end. Now, I can't tell you how to find a pot of gold, but I can explain how a rainbow forms. For a rainbow to form, we need three things: sunlight, water droplets, and a specific angle. All three are super important. First, sunlight hits the water droplet. The light beam refracts or is bent inside of the water droplet. This is the first of two refractions. The bent light then hits the back of that water droplet and it reflects, sending it in another direction. This reflection is at a very specific angle, 42 degrees. If it's at any other angle, we're not going to get a rainbow. Real quick, let's remember that visible light is on a spectrum, and white light is actually made up of a bunch of different colors. Red and blue are on the opposite ends of this spectrum. So blue light has a shorter wavelength than red, meaning it's actually reflected at a slightly smaller angle. This is what helps separate white light into a rainbow. Because of the bigger angle, red light is on the outside of this reflection. Well, why do we care about that? Well, this means that when the colors are separated, red is actually on the bottom of the rainbow. As the rainbow exits the water droplet, it's refracted a second time, or it's bent again. This is what flips the rainbow and puts red on top, because red light refracts at a steeper angle than blue light. Here's some other cool rainbow tidbits. Rainbows, well, they're actually a full circle. You just have to be airborne in an aircraft to see the entire thing. And if you've ever seen a double rainbow, that's because the light inside of the water droplet is being reflected twice, which also makes the second rainbow reverse its color order. Back over to y'all.